Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dallas here, and today we're gonna be doing the Juice WRLD pixel art tutorial. Before we start this video, since this episode number 20, thought I'd do something a bit special here. Basically, with these note blocks here is well, because I'm horrible with note blocks. Watch a little tutorial video on how to create lucid dreams with note blocks and stuff, and I'll put the video in the description so you guys can do this too. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. The other thing I did was kind of over here, and I just kind of want to put this in front. I don't know what you guys think of it though. I think it looks pretty nice. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And if I should just keep it or get rid of it or whatever. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and let's get started. Before we get, we're going to continue on that little white area over there. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab us some granite. We're going to get us some gold. We're going to need polished andesite. And we're going to need iron as well. We're also going to grab us purpler block right here, and then purpler pillar as well. And we're going to go right over here to where this granite already is, and we're going to go and place purpler block on top. Then to the left of it, we're going to place iron ore. We're going to place one purpler block on top and one to the left of it. Next thing we're going to do is grab us a note block from down here and place that on top to the left. Next thing what we're going to do is place us some soul sand to the right of it. I'm going to place us some black glazed terracotta to the right of the soul sand. And the next thing we are going to do is place us nether quartz ore below the black glazed terracotta. Next thing we're going to do is take us some purple terracotta and place it on top of the granite block over here. And then we're going to take us the white terracotta and place it to the left of the iron right here. Then we're going to go into our creative inventory and try to find gravel. It's going to be really hard to find here. Oh, here it is. Alright, I always struggle trying to find some of the blocks in this because it's like really different than what it used to be, and I'm still used to what it used to be. On top of the gravel, we're going to place our andesite, and then we're going to need to get us some redstone ore. Next thing we're going to do is place soul sand to the left and place gray terracotta to the left of the soul sand. Next thing I'm going to do is place diorite underneath the gray terracotta and place us white terracotta to the right of it, underneath it, and one to the left, two to the left, like this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take us birch wood log. I'm going to go one right there, diagonal from the diorite. Next thing we're going to do is grab us some nether bricks and place it over here to the right, to the left of the soul sand. And then grab us some dark oak wood planks, place that to the left of the nether bricks. Next thing we're going to do is take us some light gray terracotta. Let's see, do I have any around here? I probably don't. I'm going to go over here and try to grab some real quick. Oof, I don't know if I have any placed around here. Some of the stuff is really hard for me to find because I can't, like, I'm not as good as telling it apart from other blocks sometimes. It was like right here, I think. Oof. Because once you start to place them all together, they start to blend in really good. Alright, then we go 1, 2 right here. And grab us some black glazed terracotta. I'm gonna go 1 on top. Next thing I'm gonna do is take us some birch log and place that to the left. Black glazed terracotta. Next thing we do is place us chisel quartz underneath and place it down left diagonal from it. We're going to take our white terracotta and we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place us to the right of the bone block, gold ore, and then place granite on top. Next thing we do is place light gray concrete powder to the left of the granite, and to the left of it we're going to place white terracotta. Next thing we do, on top of the light gray concrete powder, and place dorite. Then we'll place white terracotta on top of it. Then we go over here and it's kind of in the middle right here. I'm going to place polished dorite. Then grab us another quartz ore and place it to right. I'm going to take us some nether bricks right here and we go 1, 2. And then grab us our gray terracotta. Actually what we're going to do is we're going to use brown terracotta right here. Or actually we're going to take our gray terracotta and place 1 on top of the dorite. And then take brown terracotta. I'm going to place 1 right here to the left of the dorite. Then we're going to go and grab us I'm going to take us light gray wool. I'm going to place it to the left of the dorite right here. And place some to the left of the granite. Next thing we're going to do is take us some quartz and place it on top of the granite. On top of the quartz, we're going to take us some clay and place it on top of the clay right there. Or place the clay on top of the quartz. And then next to the clay, what we're going to do is take us some soul sand, place that to the right of it. And then take us some purple terracotta and place it underneath the soul sand. Then what we can do is place nether bricks to the right of the soul sand. And place black glazed terracotta to the right of the nether bricks. And then come back over here and place it to the left of nether bricks, black glazed terracotta. Alright, and so that's basically most of that area done with all the white part. We just got to kind of build it up a bit, and this area is kind of tricky because it's kind of tight around there. So what we might do is go ahead and come back over here to the right and continue to work on it a bit more before we get into continue working our way up. Work our way up more on this side. So the first thing we're going to do is take us magenta terracotta. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 right here on this, right next to purpler blocks right here. Then we go 1, 2. Next thing we're gonna do is grab us this netherrack over here and go 1, 2 diagonal from it, and take us some purple terracotta, and we go 1, 2 on top of there. Next thing we're gonna do is grab us the black glazed terracotta, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is grab us some light gray terracotta. We're just gonna go down here and grab it. Alright, and then we're gonna go 1 right here in the bottom block, 2 up there like that. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay, and then we're gonna go 1 right here, 1 kind of at an angle, down diagonal right from the other black glazed terracotta. We place purple terracotta on top of it, and then to the right of it here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us some iron ore. We're gonna place it on top of the purple pillar right there. Then we're gonna take us some soul sand and place it over underneath the black glazed terracotta. And then what we're gonna do is take us some blue terracotta, and we got some over here, and place it to the right of the soul sand. Then we're gonna grab us some light blue terracotta, and place it to the right of the iron. 1, 2. And place light blue terracotta on her purple pillar on top of our light blue terracotta, and place purple block to the right of the light blue terracotta, and place a purple terracotta to the right of the light blue terracotta, and take us the black glazed terracotta and go 1, 2, place purple pillar block right underneath there, upright diagonal from the netherrack. Then we'll place another netherrack right there, and then place black glazed terracotta on top. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is grab us soul sand, and we're gonna go 1, 2. Next thing we're gonna do, next to soul sand, and place magenta terracotta. And on top of magenta terracotta, we're gonna go 1, 2 with blue terracotta, and then place netherrack to the right of it. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 with black glazed terracotta. And then we're gonna go and take us magenta terracotta here, and we'll go 1, 2. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is go we're gonna go 1 with purple pillar on top of the magenta terracotta right there, and then we go 1, 2 purple block over, and then up 1 purple pillar. And then we're gonna take our take this and place pink concrete to the left of the wall right there, and place left of the pillar, and soul sand to the left as well. Alright, then we're gonna place purple block to the left of it, and go down twice with blue terracotta. 1, 2, and then 1 right here. Next thing we're gonna do is take our light blue terracotta and go place that right there in between those two. And then we're going to take our purple terracotta and we're going to go one on top, and one on top of the soul sand. Right, 1, 2, with soul sand right in between that little gap right there. Then we're going to take our some brown terracotta, and we're going to go 1, 2, and then you go over to 1, 2. And then we're going to take our light blue terracotta and place it in between there. And then next to redstone, place blue terracotta, and then place blue terracotta again. And then place brown terracotta down diagonal right from the nether bricks. Next thing we're going to do is take our black glazed terracotta and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. Alright, next thing you want to do is we're going to take our blue terracotta and place one on top of the black glazed terracotta right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take us some purple terracotta and place it to the left of the purple purpler block right there, and then place light blue terracotta on top of it. Then we're going to place us black glazed terracotta right there on top of the light blue terracotta. Then we're going to take our blue terracotta. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is get us some gray wool. And then we're going to go and place gray wool on top of the blue terracotta. The gray wool to the right of the black glazed terracotta. Alright. And then we're placing gray wool on top of the brown terracotta right there. And what we're doing is take our blue terracotta and we go 1 to left, 1 to right, and 1 on top. And you see we're almost filled it in so it's even right there. Next thing we're going to do is go back over to where this netherrack is. And then we're going to place black glazed terracotta in that little gap right there. Next thing we're going to do is take us some magenta terracotta on top of this pillar right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to grab us some nether quartz, nether core ore. And we're going to go 1. Then grab us some polished granite. 1, 2. Now we're going to grab us the purpler block. I want to go 1 right there. Next thing we're going to do is to go take magenta terracotta and place 1 to the right. Then we go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And we took a purple block and placed it on top magenta terracotta right there, and placed pillars kind of around it. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2 with the purple block to the left, and go 1 up, 1, 2 on top of it. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna go place 1 right here next to it, 1 purple block next to pink concrete powder, and then we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 3, and then polish granite to the left of the bottom pillar right here, and then place one on so it's in the middle, and place polished granite on top of it again. And it should look like this. And you can see it's really starting to like come all together. It'll look a lot better once we go over to left side and start working on it. Might start to do that soon. Once we get up to this area, we go over to the left side, and we're also going to finish on the side as well. So we'll see how things go though. Let's see how we want to do this part. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to do this. Alright, so what we're going to do is grab us some soul sand from right here and place it on top of the blue terracotta. Then grab and place our purple terracotta on top of the soul sand. Then grab us some iron. Grab us some iron ore and place one on top of the blue terracotta, and then one to the one top on the magenta terracotta. Then place purple terracotta to the left of the iron ore, and then one on top, and then one to the right of the one that you placed on top. Next thing you do is grab polished andesite from over here and place it in between the iron ore like this. And then place redstone ore diagonal. And then place another quartz to the left of the redstone. And then place one down below and one to the left with soul sand next to another quartz. Next thing you want to do is grab you some stone bricks. And place stone bricks down right diagonal. And grab blue terracotta. You want to go 1, 2, and then 3 like this. And take light blue terracotta and down one below. And you're gonna grab you some purple terracotta right here and go to the right of blue terracotta, and you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then down one, and then down one right diagonal. And then in between this little gap down here, what we want to put in between there is some gray terracotta. Then what we're going to do is take our magenta terracotta and fill in this little gap right here. 1, 2, 3, and then go over here and go 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab us some black glazed terracotta, and what we're going to do is we're going to go up 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go 1 right over here and leave a little 1 block gap and have it diagonal upright with the redstone. Next thing we want to do is we're going to go back. We want to go down here. I want to go 1 with gray terracotta right there, and I want to go 1, 2, and then 1 in between this little gap, and then we go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 1 and then 2 like this. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and we're gonna place 3, 1, 2, 3 like this. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our gray terracotta and we're gonna go 1, 2 right here, and then fill in the rest of this like this. Go up 1 right here, skip over block, and go 1 right there. I'm gonna take us some black terracotta next, and we are going to put 1 right here, and then kind of fill over this little gap right here. And it should end up looking like this. And as you can see, we filled in a little gap right there. I want to continue to kind of go up with it, but what I might do is go back over here and work on it more and try to fill in that a bit more as well. So end up seeing what we do here. We have about 2 minutes left of being able to do stuff, but next part's a bit complicated and I want to work on that next video. So I'm trying to decide on what's the best way to kind of end this on something like without leaving off on too much. Okay, let's go over here to the right, and underneath the pink wool we're going to place polished granite, and then we're going to go and grab us some red terracotta, 1, 2 to the right of the polished granite, and take us another netherrack, place 1 to the right of the polished or the red terracotta, and then we're going to take us some pink terracotta right here. I'm going to go 1 then 2 like this, and then we're going to grab us some arcana wood, the orange wood, the log, and then we're just gonna kind of make it like this and place it up top right. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, place red terracotta up top right from it, and then take magenta terracotta. I want to go 1, 1, 2, then 1, 2 like this. Next thing I want to do is go 1, 2, 3, 1, then 1 up top left diagonal. Next thing I want to do from it is go 1, 2 with nether quartz right there, and then place right below them polished granite. Alright, down here in this little gap below the magenta terracotta, I want to place purpler pillar block right there, and then I want to grab the purpler block from over here. I'm going to place 1 right here, and then 1 on top, 1 purpler pillar on top of it. Take us the magenta terracotta and go 1, 1, 2, and take purpler block and go 1, 2 like that. There we go. And that way we're not leaving off on too much. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It'll probably be at the very bottom of the description how to make this if you're trying to make that. I don't really have much of anywhere else to put it because I kind of have it where you can kind of walk along with it, because you know you can't just stand at one end, play it, and then hear it all the way down from there whenever you play it. So you kind of have to walk along with it. But yeah, that was something really cool I just want to do since, you know, it's the 20th video, and I hope you guys have really been enjoying these. I've been enjoying working on these, and I'm gonna try to help out as much as I can for anyone who's trying to struggle with it. But I do have a lot going on and trying to build all this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.